Before Keanu Reeves, another action star was set to portray John Wick. John Wick co-creator David Leitch reveals that a different action movie icon was once in the running to play the formerly retired assassin portrayed by Keanu Reeves. Leitch and Chad Stahelski's 2014 action thriller saw Reeves' titular hitman dragged back into the criminal underworld after a mafia boss's brash son kills his dog, setting him on a path of revenge. The movie shattered studio expectations, pleased critics, and earned a solid profit at the box office, leading to John Wick spawning an ongoing franchise. As John Wick reaches its 10-year anniversary, Leitch explained to The Hollywood Reporter that the production had almost settled on an older action star to play the assassin. Leitch revealed that, at the time that he boarded the project alongside Stahelski, Die Hard star Bruce Willis was potentially attached to play John Wick. He said, ultimately, Reeves would be the one to approach Leitch and Stahelski and get them involved in directing. As Leitch laid out, it was still a lengthy process to production, as he said. When Keanu eventually became attached, he then brought us the script and said, "Hey, guys, would you be interested in this?" But, because we'd already laid all the groundwork with Basil, we knew the movie was too small for us to just do second unit based on where our careers were. In the background, Kelly was always championing us as first unit directors, so we knew this was the perfect opportunity for us to reach out and ask Keanu to direct. So we went back to Keanu and said, "Hey, man, it's a little small for us, but what do you think about us doing the whole thing?" And he was like, "Yes, please. Let's do it. How do we make that happen?" It was then a mad rush to get a pitch together to take to Thunder Road, and we did it over a weekend. We put together our vision of what Derek Kolstad's script could be. As a second unit director, you don't get to do that stuff, but in the 2 years prior, we'd pitched on some other projects and began to understand that process of selling yourself. So, if preparation plus opportunity equals miracles, then that's how we ended up getting it. All the stars aligned. While it may be hard to imagine anyone other than Reeves playing Wick, Willis's filmography does create a strong argument for his portrayal. While he still fell short of the age range envisioned for Wick in the earliest stages of production, he is closer in age to the initially considered Clint Eastwood and Harrison Ford, meaning he would have been a good fit for the original character pitch. His stoic demeanor would have fit John Wick quite well, and he could be a menacing on-screen presence as well. Furthermore, Willis had settled into similar roles within his latter career, from his many appearances reprising the role of John McClane in Die Hard's later sequels to playing retired Black Ops operative Frank Moses in the Red series. As such, it was proven that Willis could be the right man to play a reluctant hero brought back into action, making him a strong contender for the role of John Wick. While Willis may have been considered for the role of John Wick, Reeves has more than proven himself to be perfect in the role. Though the character taps into the same qualities that many of Reeves' past action roles have had, his performance instead reframes these qualities as being the signs of a man reluctant to return to that bloody world and grieving what's left of his peaceful life. As such, the character that Wick would become was a better fit for Reeves' style. Furthermore, had Willis had taken on the role of Wick, the franchise may not have unfolded in the same way, as Willis's battle with aphasia and frontotemporal dementia led to the actor retiring in 2023. Despite how well it worked out in the end with Reeves, one can't deny that Willis could have provided his own unique take on the John Wick character that could have played to his strengths.